What day is it?
The 14th of December and it's a Wednesday.
Lovely.
Here it is.
14th already. Goodness. Oh, is there Jog? Oh, I love him.
My butt.
And then what else is in there? Take it from me. It's oh, what's a tiny one? Cute.
Favourite's the hedgehog. Sounds right. Oh, I don't want to walk it.
Do you want me to do it?
I'll do it on the
It's a
nose.
bit tricky. Don't do it on the nose.
Why?
Because that'll hurt him. Try and stick it to his back somewhere. Not that that's going to be any less comfortable. Here, I'll do it. It's a bit tricky, this one.
Okay. Got it.
No. It's a bit bare around this side. It's fallen off.
Needs space.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Lovely. Oh, do you want to show what this does? It's a bum skidder, isn't it?
Yeah. Or a bum shuffler.
Yeah, like you. Oh, there he goes. Right, go on then, get me a tea. Number 14.
Ow.
I had yesterday's, it was nice. Oh, just get a look.
Yeah. It is.
Birthday cake. That looks nice.
Let's picture a candle.
Should I candle for your birthday? Lovely. Does it say? Free 4 minutes, with or without milk. Vanilla sponge, sweet icing and sprinkles, but that's the sweet one.
Shall we show them the Christmas?
Sure what?
Christmas tree?
We've done that. It's not got its lights on right now. Should we get some breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Oh, just got in from work. It was very cold. Oh, tired. Right. I've got my advent to open. Number 14. So this one is another Glinda. Oh, lovely. This one's, what's it called? Glinda's Wishes. That's very nice. Love some speckles. So I'll get that caked up. Oh, I feel quite drained. How's everybody else? Are you all having a good 14th of December? 14th? I'm trying to think if I've got all my presents. I feel like I should still get something else for Mr. B. Oh, I have got one last thing, but I've been waiting. Tomorrow's payday, so hopefully I can order it. And it'll arrive before Christmas. It's so stressful, isn't it? So stressful. Right, I'm going to cake this up. And then I've got to put some of Minnie's clothes away, so maybe I'll take you in there and have a chat while I'm doing it. Oh, right, so let's cake this up. Hello again. So I'm just going to be organising Minnie's clothes while I talk to you. Not that I've got much to talk about, I haven't done much today, except been at work. Which people were asking me what I do. I work for a vehicle security firm, so we make tracker and immobilisers for generally commercial vehicles. So, you know, delivery vans and things. So that's what we do. So I do some of the system stuff, and I do a lot of the design work for any marketing that we have. So I do use a bit of my design background, but not a great deal. So when I went to university, I did illustration. So, I mean, that's a long time ago since I went to university, but there you go. And I used to work at a insurance firm. I was there for like 11 years, and then I took redundancy from there. And I was just pregnant with Minnie. And then I just stayed on redundancy, just lived off my redundancy while I was pregnant, and once Minnie was about maybe one, I worked for the NHS 111 service, which is like the non-emergency sort of medical line. And I hated that. It was horrible. Just because I've been used to working in a team for a long time, and there I didn't hardly see anybody. I just went into work, did the few hours that I did, because I only worked in the evenings. It was quite good, because I didn't need any childcare or anything. Oh, my shirt's in there. But yeah, I didn't get any time with your team or anything, so I was happy to leave there. And then I worked for a photography company, like a photography company in Leeds. But then my mum got poorly, and then she passed away, and they wouldn't support me lowering my hours, so I left there. And then I started, because it's my cousin's company that I work for now, and I work with my sister as well. So I started working for her delivery company, and then she's moved on to this tracking side of it, so that's where I work. But it's local, so I can walk to work. It's only like a 15-minute walk, so that's really nice. Because I used to commute to Leeds on the train, and you know, that's no fun, is it? Especially nowadays with all the strikes. And so at the moment we've got strikes with the trains, we've got strikes with the postal service, we've got strikes. Apparently the nurses are going to strike tomorrow. We've got striking with ambulance drivers, are talking about doing it as well. Which I understand why, but, you know, I don't get any pay rises. I have to still live with the cost of living. I know the government should do a bit more, especially for nurses. You know, the postal workers, I don't think it's the right time to be doing it really. It's giving themselves more work. I do support them, but I don't think it's the right time to be doing it. But, you know, what do I know? And I've been fine, I haven't had anything that's really been affected by it, so I can't really complain. Anyway, let's not be political, because what do I know? But yeah, that's a bit of my background. Like I said, I live in Leeds. I've always lived here. I went to university in Hull. But I met some wonderful people there. Some of my best friends. And we still keep in touch now. So I don't know if you've been around, if you've been around for the podcast, but I always meet up with my university friends for Eurovision, which is, if you're not in Europe, it's a bit of an odd thing to describe, but it's a song contest where each country puts forward a song and then one of them gets voted the winner. But anyway, we started this by having like a bit of a party years ago and just sort of use it as an excuse really to make sure that we meet up every year, which we have done for the last, I mean, I don't know how many years it's been, to be honest. I don't know, a long time. Be coming up 20 years probably, really. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing all that time. There you go. If you have any questions that you want to ask me about anything, please feel free to leave me a comment. I'm happy to respond. It's no problem. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Oh, hang on, someone at the door. Right, sorry about that. I got interrupted by the Amazon delivery person who just rung the bell and pretty much dumped the stuff outside, which is what they're doing at the moment. I've just brewed up number 12 from my advent calendar, which is the jasmine poached pears tea. It's a green tea. It's quite pleasant. Don't taste overly of pears, but it's alright. So I'm going to add my latest colour to my socks. Don't get tangled. So yeah, I have linked all the details of, well, they're not links, but it notes what everything is, in terms of the advent calendars that I've got, where they're from, and what they are, and the patterns that I'm working on as well. So if you need to know and I've not mentioned it, they'll be down in the description box at the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to find a Vlogmas to watch, so you can sit and watch me do a little bit of knitting. And yeah, so that's what you can do. Hello again. Right, I'm just logging in to just sign out for tonight. I've just been catching up on my Vlogmases and I have been knitting a bit more on my Festive cheer cowl. So I've got Dorothy in now, looks lovely, and this is the Scarecrow. So up next is, hang on for the rustling. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Oh. Tin Man. So that one will be nice. I'm just doing the mosaic bit in between, but I'm pretty tired and there's nothing else to film. Only Mr. B's advent, but he hasn't done yesterday's, so. And I want to get editing really. And then I'm done for the evening. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I don't know if it's been any different to normal, but yeah. Please, if you are enjoying the videos, please do like and subscribe. I know I don't say that all the time, but I don't want to badger you. So yeah, like it if you liked it. If you want to subscribe so you get a notification every time I do it, then fair enough. But I am doing a video every day, hopefully. So yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is another work day for me. So probably the similar fare to today, to be honest. But as I said, if you've got any questions, you want to know anything about me or the family or anything I'm doing or where I live, anything. I'm not going to tell you where I live, like, but I'm not going to tell you my address. But anything, you know, if you've got any questions, then please do ask them. And yeah, have a lovely evening and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I don't know what that means. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.